We're doing demos. It's a demo stream. It is NextFest. Everybody, quarter about your Hanukkah hairy bush or your Christmas murdered tree, and praise the weird bullshit that we get to take a quick look at before these licenses are immediately revoked. Anyway, so it's Steam Next Fest, everybody. Put on your Festivus hats. I think we aired all of our grievances back with the last episode of Two Minds that we had at the moment. So, yeah, let's see what we can get going. So the first one that I want to take a look at today was a demo that was like the first to have its license revoked. So we're gonna do that while we can. Let's see if we can get this on. How's everybody doing tonight? It's hot and gross out, and there are myriad horrors in the world outside, and now it's capturing good shit. Awesome. There we go. Don't have to freak the fuck out now. However, big loud. Very big loud. How do we get you to be less big loud? Alright, that's workable. But yes, so we are surrounded by a litany of horrors without, so let us search through the horrors within. This is Death Howl. Scandinavia. Mesolithic Age, 6000 BCE. My son, I will not let death take you. Wait for me in the spirit world. I will find you. Darkness. I can't see. Olvi? Your son. He died in your arms. Please, tell me where to find him. I will show you. Come to me. Never willingly approach an eldritch entity. Olvi? Branch. My sweet boy, I'm here now. I will take you home. Olvi? Branch, skull, bug, cone. I don't understand. Please, just come back with me. No, come back. Olvi! It is too late for you. Go back. Return to your world. I will not let him die. I can change this. Just like I can change the sound setting so that we don't deal with that. But yeah, this was around for the last NextFest, and you can tell it caught my eye for a myriad purpose. You're not even a shaman yet. I'm stronger than you think. I'm not giving up. Olvi? Olvi, sweetheart, it's me. Come home. Don't go into those woods again. Forest spirit, I beg you, don't take him from me. Forest spirit, no need to bark. Wait, please, don't go. Olvi, come back, please. Let me pass, creature. Yeah, it's a strategy. It's a grid-based strategy RPG. You thought I was gonna do something different. No, legit though. I've noticed how much I really like enjoy this particular subgenre. But this one caught my eye a while back. Okay, so if we sprint, that moves to sacrifice this one. Interesting. Card-based strategy attack sim. Oh man, it's our favorite thing. We throw a rock. Select the card with this card. Get rid of that one. We sprint. We quick strike. There we go. What demo? The style is peak. Spade, this is Death Howl, currently available on the NextFest, because it is NextFest, my favorite holiday. So unironically, I downloaded like 32 demos, and I'm pretty sure like half of them are not going to be playable after this week. Death Howl was one of those from last NextFest, which was back in October. I really wanted to play it, but by the time we got around to trying it, the license was revoked, because I guess they just didn't want that particular version out. And then, hey, good to see you, Adam. But yeah, so just this metal as fuck, awesome ass art style. 2 to 3, discard 1. 1 damage. Can I not? No, I would have to move back and then use this, which I think I have enough to do. I mean, it doesn't matter, the battle's over. But yeah, I saw the art style and it really caught my attention. I feel strange, like I drew its dying breath. Which way did he go? Olvi. Well, that doesn't bode well. Poor animal. He must have been magnificent. Oh. Did we heal the moose? Thank you, little one. You are dead. I don't understand. You awakened the stone. This sacred grove released the death howl you had absorbed from the boar. It revived every creature in the spirit world. Look around you. Are you looking for someone? A stag and a fawn. They would have passed by a moment ago. I am sorry. My eyes have not been open for a while, I'm afraid. Of course. I'm sorry. I must be on my way. Thank you for bringing me back to my senses. It is easy to get lost here. It happened to me, and I was so very, very lost. For a long time. Nothing here is what it seems. Press M to open map. Ooh. Oh, that's quite a bit going on. Alright. Nests, eh? Spirits. Elder spirits. Unvisited sacred groves. Interesting. Okay, so we've got quite a bit to work with, from the look of things. But yeah, I really dig the look of this one. Is that just a giant crowhead? Starting position. I will start exactly right here. Ooh, okay, so if we... Reach defense that you have. So we can use this, and then this should become 1, yeah, there we go. But we need to sacrifice 2 movement to get a defensive swing. There we go. Ow. A Sorrow Wing. There's a fucking name. We could hurl a rock. If we discard this, we actually gain one of those anyway. So that's useful. Utility. Push him out of the way. Hurl another rock at them. Sacrifice the sprint, but have enough to back out. But yeah, how's everybody's day going? I know that there's a lot going on. We're gonna not think about it. We're here to enjoy not thinking about things. Furious Strike. Costs 1 less for each card played this turn. Okay, so if we hurl a rock and we sacrifice the block of wood, we will gain this. That'll make this cheaper. We will have to sacrifice 1 movement, get a defensive swing in, and quick strike. Which is just barely not enough. Also, I feel like I might have turned the volume down a little too low. Let me know if that is a problem. Ooh. I feel a powerful energy within this object. Maybe I could use it to make an amulet to protect myself, or a weapon. I can't overcome these spirits just by throwing rocks at them. See to craft new cards. Hey, Kaya, good to see you. Ooh, card crafting a little more free range than usual. It's good. Triggers the effect if this is the first card you play this turn. Okay, so this one costs a lot, but it could just immediately give you your energy back if it's the first thing you do. However, that's a lot of range. And that fills on a kill. So we shall aim for the heart. Who are we throwing rocks at? Hostile nature spirits. From the look of things, we are a young shaman on our spiritual journey to locate the soul of our departed son, who is currently in the shape of a small stag. But yeah, this is Death Howl. It's a vibe. I like it. Let me actually bump this back up a bit, because I think we knocked that down a little. It's a little loud at the start, but we can afford. Okay, so this is mostly blocked off. We don't have any way to traverse through the Watcher. So up and around. Squirrel! Yeah, a bit of a mix of like some really sick pixel art style and a little grid-based strategy with card actions. Oh, goody, our favorite, don't you know? Okay. Yeah, that's probably a good place to start. So we don't have our new card. Unfortunate. Can we do diagonals? We cannot do diagonals. Alright, so we gotta move one. Quick strike. I feel like we should probably just do that. Because we're gonna get hit. Oh, we got hit a lot. That was a bad idea. Alright. Aim for the heart. Wait, this one does 3 damage, and it fills on a kill, so we should throw a rock first, probably. We can get rid of that, and then we can use this. Kills. We gain our energy. Move over here. Defensive swing. Didn't do a terrible lot, but hopefully we aren't murdered. Interesting choice. Now we should do the one that just does his whole health. I think that's just the best use of our stuff. Okay. So we are, fucked up. Let's see. Oh, this is it. Yeah, we can also make that. So we're working with a full deck now, from the look of things. Now we just need to not get into another fight before dying. That would be something. So we fast traveled over here. Oh, okay, so there is... we can reset on that. But it does bring everybody back to life, right? Yeah, I figured. Okay, what is our path of least resistance here? We can get over here with 2 standard fights. And then another 2 to get to this one, but it looks like there's a big Elder Spirit fight there. Things to think on. Hey, Beyond, good to see you. Here, Lurk, come on, you finish some schoolwork. That is all good. I had to finish some schoolwork before I started, which is why I'm fashionably late. But as long as it's fashionable. Okay. Gotta move 1. Hurl rock. Get rid of the block of wood, gain 1. Hurl the rock. It's not peak efficiency, but, you know, that's what it is. And then move outside of charging range, I think. But yeah, I'm hoping we can get through a fair few of these today, because the worry of what will not be here is a concern. So that's 3 and does 3, which is a kill. There we go. Okay. So that does 3 and costs 2. We could hurl a rock. Get rid of the block of wood. Sprint. Defensive swing. Which leaves us with just not enough to finish it. But it looks like he's mostly ranged. It doesn't matter. Yeah. So are there new cards? Nope, it looks like that's about it. And we need to get through at least one more fight. New cards unlocked, there we go. Ooh, take skin. Gain 3 when you kill, okay. Yeah, this one certainly evokes a vibe. Ooh. Let's get as close to him as possible. Let's hurl a rock. kill defensive swing because we don't have any guard. I wonder what happens if we push him in there. Let's stand slightly out of the way and see what happens. Oh, he doesn't give a shit. Okay, cool. Mind glare. Okay. Sprint this way. Aim for the heart. Oh, he still has 5. Shit. Not enough. We might die. That might just have to be fine. Okay, so we really have to clutch it out this time. We take skin. Gain thing. We should have done that first though, but you know. C'est la vie. No? 2 to 3, is he not? Alright, we'll see if we live. Just barely. So if I throw this rock... No, it has to be like in a direct line, that sucks. Alright, well, I hope this works then. So throw rock, we throw away Mind Glare. Oh shit. That was, yeah, poor momentum on my end. There we go. So a little brutal. Oh, okay. Resilience is entirely based on our willingness to get back up. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, let's move 1, sprint 2, quick strike, aim for the heart. Which we're gonna take some hits, but got some damage out at the very least. This like horrendous owl man is just, like, there's a lot going on there. So that was just enough to trigger both effects. So that was first and reward on kill. So everything having to be a direct line kind of fucks with some stuff, but... Get rid of Mind Glare. So what is that status that he has? Guess we'll just have to figure it out. He's got, what, 5 of 7? Let's throw a rock at him. Which did 4. Now we can just rush up and take his skin. Which is an insane statement to say out loud without context. I don't feel well, I should find a sacred grove. No, fuck. Okay, what's our map say? I think we had 2 battles to the next grove, right? Yep, okay. There we are. It's you again. As you can see, I haven't gotten far. These vile spirits are persistent. You helped me, little one. I have spent many years here, so I will be able to help you as well. You are not from the spirit world? No. I am a spirit traveler, like yourself. Call me Nantok. I see you have reached another sacred grove. Once they are awakened, you will be able to travel between them. Sacred groves are scattered all over the spirit world. I am not interested in the mysteries of the spirit world. I am only interested in one thing. The young deer, he belongs to you, doesn't he? He is my son. All I want is to find him and bring him back. Have patience, Ro. Do not despair. You know my name? Yes. Everything here is connected to you. How could that be? Your family is tied to this world. Look at your bracelet. My brother made it for me years ago. It feels different. All of your totems gain a powerful energy from the spirit world. Try to focus on them and you will feel their energy. Tokens. Drag and drop a focus token. Sister made this for me a while ago once. I played the songs that Mother taught me, but I usually use it to attract animals while hunting. Give a random enemy week 2. Mother's pelt. Used to wrap me in this pelt when I was a child to protect me from the harsh winters. Years later, I too wrapped my son in it. First turn gets 2 shield. This bracelet was given to me by my brother when I was a child. At the time, I used it as a necklace. Somehow, it has always made me feel stronger. On the first turn, +1 damage on the next attack. That does seem like a good one. My father's talisman. My father carved this for me when I was a newborn. As a hunter, you must become one with your prey. This figure represents both states, my human and my spiritual form. You see, your family protects you through these totems. Olvi, he's calling for me. I think it came from the bridge to the east. It's the only way out of my forest. Make haste, Ro, find him. Okay, but let's heal. Interesting. We do not have enough death howls. Okay, we need to kill 2 enemies before we can get this. And, again, 2 enemies before we get that. I think it's all this way again. Big snail and frog! Should have started here. Oh, okay. Shielding up stops him from being movable. Interesting. That was not the best course of action. Now I'm dealing with acid. Okay, so I need to do 3 damage before doing 3 damage. First strike. There we go. Then I could hurl a rock. Do 2 damage. And then, unfortunately, I have to do that. Don't get my bonus, but I do get to hurl another rock and kill him, so there we go. What demo is this? This is Death Howl. These foul spirits are everywhere. What if they kill me before I find Olvi? If you die, your sacrifice will be in vain. Or maybe you want to die? No. If you can't save him, at least you will be joined in death. Here we go. We got stuff. Let's see if we got enough for... Cost one less for each discarded card. I don't know how useful that will be. Double strike seems pretty good. Let's go ahead and grab that. Just grabbing all this random shit on the floor. These are deer tracks. He must be nearby. Olvi, where are you? Exploding plant, you say. Sunless hollow, you say. Alright, so if we throw a rock at this thing, it should be probably fine. Okay, so 2 spaces in every direction. Now if we sprint, we can double strike. And then we can back up and throw a rock. It's interesting. The structure is very rudimentary. All the moves are very like, you throw a thing and you hit it with your fist and you found a spear that you barely can use. Oh man, the exploding tree, or exploding plant keeps reawakening. That is concerning. Okay. So that does 3, so we should be able to get the bonus killing that thing. There we go. Got our full energy back. We'll do a quick, no. Do a defensive swing, which won't knock him back. And then we can do a Furious Strike. Nope. There we go. We're learning it. We're getting there. Making use of our resources. Alright, let's activate Reckless. Okay, so it looks like there's different collection forms for different cards to use. I've got 13 or 14. New cards unlocked. I just spent all my resources. Shit. Okay. Let's see, we are pretty close. Death grows in these woods. What grew inside of you? What a horrendous thing to say. Something's moving inside, I can feel it. Okay, run the fuck away. So the themes of motherhood and, you know, primal state of being probably very, very prevalent. Okay. No? Could I not? Okay, so the extra teardrops are from death howls that I bring back to the Sacred Grove. Got it. I'm concerned by all of these things. Okay. Interesting. Can I sprint over here and not get affected by whatever that was? Seems to be the case. Get fucked, Gloomcroak. I'll steal your skin. Again, horrendous statements. All around. You know, let's move back one. This might fuck us, but... Oh no. The owl did not give a fuck. Concerning. First strike, first fills 2 energy. So this, as long as it's first, it is just free. Or is only net 1 energy cost. Defensive swing. And if I sprint, I could go 2 backward, but yeah, I'm just gonna move over here. Because any amount of energy we take from them will result in less attacks, potentially. So if I throw a rock... No. Yeah, let's hurl a rock. Okay, so we can quick strike. Okay, so it does have that push mechanic into damage the same way that Into the Breach does. Okay. Gotta strategically utilize that. Throw rock. If I walk forward, quick strike, walk back, I won't be able to throw the rock, so we will throw rock. And then move slightly far away. So this thing can just, like, teleport. Okay. And it's in a much better position because whatever these do will affect us. Alright, what do we got? We got 3. So I could just throw a rock. Alright, I'm gonna move 1 and then sprint over here. That way it has to teleport into a less opportune position to attack me. In fact, you have no cards in your hand after playing this card. This is very specific. Let's hurl a rock. If that's, we have at least 1. We can... Nope. Okay, so let's aim for the heart. Then we sprint. Then we double strike. There we go. We're getting it. This seems like a problem. New totem. Bird nest. A bird built this home for her offspring and then left it behind. Perhaps they all flew away together? Or the eggs fell to the ground. +1 mana. Draw 1 less card each turn. That's a pretty good exchange, especially with the way some of our cards work. Oh, and we can craft multiples. Okay, but let's try to get a little bit of variety. Triggers an effect when this card is discarded by another card. Ooh. Let's get Enchant Weapon. Because we have a couple of sacrifice cards. What do you do on the map? We did... Oh, that was an Elder Spirit. Interesting. We did pass up another one of those. We could probably get back. Because there's fast travel between the points. Looks like Olvi might be that way. Let's try to get another one of those. Commune here. Sacrifice that Death Howl to go in here, yep. So we get another teardrop if we give 2 of those over, and the next one of these has at least 2 fights. Let's see. Yep, first strike. And take skin. We got another pig snoot. Oh shit, this is a fight. This is the first card you play. Okay, so we would have to move, which is unfortunate. Actually, shit, we can't. Fuck. If only there was a retrieve action. Okay, well. I guess we can just quick strike so that we don't waste our turn. And I guess we can try to take skin. But not enough. So far, very unforgiving. Which I kind of dig, honestly. Alright, we got Furious Strike, we got Sprint, we got Quick Strike. Let's take him out. Let's hurl a rock at the slug, which does nothing. It's good to know. Let's move forward 1. We double strike. Quick strike to push, or no, he can't be pushed when he's defending. But we did break through his defense, so maybe there's a special interaction there. Ow. Nope, no special interaction, still just got covered in acid, so. Okay. We move back 1, we hurl a rock. Enchant our weapon. It seems like a waste, but we're gonna hurl another rock. Move forward 1 and then defensive swing. Then we are in the exact same position we were last turn. That was not great. Oh, we still have the acid effect. We might be dead. Yeah, that shit. Alright, so we gotta... We get to be careful. Alright, so back 1, aim for the heart. That's a kill. We could really only hit him once, so let's just back all the fucking way up that we can. Like maybe over here even. He seems to have a lot of movement though. Oh, he's got that glare effect too, shit. And we died from acid poisoning. Lo and behold, the first time a druid walked out into the woods and did not have a good time as a result of dropping acid. That's new. Okay. So let's first strike this. Aim for the heart. I'm not lined up. What is this? What is this thing? Let's aim for the heart on that. Can't. Okay. Amazing. Shit, okay. If I move back 1, I can't use the ranged. May as well just give myself shield. and actually use the other effect of that sacrifice card. Oh, that glare can hit you from fucking anywhere. Okay. That's not great. I just went away. I wonder if it's like a life pickup or something. We're gonna throw rocks at the snail. Alright, we only have enough to be able to throw a rock. So I don't think we have to worry about the acid effect again, unless we still have it. These fuckers do a lot of damage. Okay. For each discarded card. It's one less. So we can hurl a rock. Get rid of Mind Glare. Sprint. Reckless. Cool. It's probably putting us within his attack range, but gotta close the distance one way or another. Yeah. Double strike. I guess we have to just do our attacks, because fuck. And then block a wood. So we're not getting much from anything else. Aim for the heart. And he's done. So the battles are brutal, but it is somewhat forgiving in that we, this might just be in the demo, but we are able to just stand back up. Gained a teardrop. Spend teardrops to unlock new skills. Ooh. Get a unique card for this region. Plucking Talons. 4 damage exhaust on kill, you get +2 something. Interesting. I like it. Let's see, what else do we have for cards? Sharpen Weapon is... Quick Slash is just free damage. We can do that. So there's potential harm that way. That fight doesn't do much for us, and that fight... I don't know if that's like a way forward, but... Let's see. One Death Howl away from the next teardrop. And let's see about those cards. Ooh. Increase the damage of this card for the rest of the battle. Interesting. Okay, so we just need to get more Death Howls. Got ya. I know, like, story's over that way, but I don't know how long this demo is, so kind of want to see what we can see. These crow heads actually have a pretty crazy range if I'm remembering right. Okay. So this does 3 damage, and this does 2 damage, and that does 2 damage. That does 4. So we can walk up. No. Stab. Quick Strike will push him away, so So, you know, missing out on that. But it really is just the difference of what will kill. So I guess we'll use the rest on Reckless. I appreciate the soundtrack of this game. It's very low-key. Hurl Rock. Sacrifice Enchant Weapon for an extra energy. Move up 1. Quick Strike. Sprint forward 1. Double Strike. There we go. I think we're getting the hang of it. Ooh. An Elder Sorrow Wing, eh? Retaliate. This character will try to attack anyone who damages it. Okay. Duly noted. You got First Strike. Yeah. Move forward 2. First Strike. Which refunds us 2 energy. Which we could use for... I don't think that's worth as much as doing damage. And then moving back 1. There's definitely... oh, yeah. Of course, the fucking boar has a... charge attack, and these guys seem to be able to just shoot in a line wherever they are. So... that is fucking dangerous. That's... okay, so on kill, that gives us 2. So we can hurl a rock. Nope. Gotta move 1. Hurl a rock. Enchant weapon. Hurl another rock. Get her sprint. Aim for the heart. Which allows us to move here and then hurl a rock at the pig. Which leaves us very open for follow-up attacks, but, you know, c'est la vie. Wow. What is that? So if I line up with either of these guys, that's just... we're done. We're fucked. Okay. I don't want to use this on him. He only has 1. Double strike, fucking. So if I sprint here, I can move up 1, use Furious Strike to at least get a hit on that guy. I'm probably gonna get killed this turn because they're doing 5 damage a pop. Oh. Okay, only 3 that time? Interesting. Interesting. So we can do... yeah, I mean... Quick Slash. Take skin for free armor. Hurl a rock. Oh, right, he retaliates. I forgot. We have not given up hope yet. Don't you dare go hollow. I do think that fight's not particularly worth it. Apologies. Maybe we'll see what's around. So we're over here. There's one more fight to unlock this one. There's another big fight here. Okay, let's try to just open up all of the fast travel points. Just instantly kill the pig if we can. Okay, move forward 1, first strike. Quick strike. Hurl rock. We draw a card if we sacrifice that, but we fill an energy if we sacrifice that. So I move down 1 and then sprint to move over here, I guess. Yowzers. Okay. Okay, do not stand directly in front of the crow. Bad idea. Get it. We're wasting half of our movement just to get over here. That might have been a bad move. I think he can just kill us now. Okay, he did not have to do that. That was purely an act of kindness from the murder bird. I don't know, I'm kind of digging the vibe. It might just be a little minimalist for me so far. I know we're not really engaging with, like, the core plot just as of yet, but... Can I go? Okay, no, I can only give all or nothing. So... I have teardrop to give. And I'm 2/6 of the way for the next one. Unfortunate, but I believe that means we can increase. Every spirit that dies in this region will leave you with an impression. What the fuck does that mean? Fill up by hitting enemies, unleash to gain strength. Let's go with spirit cards. It looks like we need 3, so that's probably not going to happen. So we can do 1 fight, 1 big fight. Or we can just, you know, progress. Is that shiny? No, it was not shiny. I was betrayed. More tracks. Looks like he went this way. Oh no. Angry pig. Okay. Alright, interesting. Sacrifice the block of wood. Sprint to move 1, quick strike to move 1. I don't have enough movement to actually make the double strike work, which is tragic. Yeah. But I can aim for the heart and get a kill right out the gate. forward. Quick slash. Furious strike. Defensive swing. I know I'm gonna take damage, but knocking out the bird was worth it. Ow. Interesting. Okay. Hurl a rock. It's not gonna do enough, but fuck it. No, you know what? Let's get out of the line of fire for both of them, except for now we're in the line of fire of that one. Depth perception. Damn. Okay. You still had enough to hit? That's bullshit. Okay. So first strike will give us most of the energy it costs back. This pushes, so... Okay, they both take damage. He's only got one left. So we're gonna knock him into him. And then fucking run a little bit. Not gonna be enough, he's still gonna hit us. Probably enough to kill, honestly. Oh no, he's charging up. Shit. Alright, we went out swinging. Yeah, dead. Yikes. Alright. That's a tough one. The damage output is a little crazy. But we shall not give in. We gotta take these fucking crows out. Okay. Move forward one, first strike. Take skin. Yeah, we can't really do much else. Oh, that shout gives them all fucking extra damage. That's fucked. Okay. Throw a rock. It only does 3. Move forward 1, quick strike. Move back 1, aim for the heart. Which gives us just enough energy to move the fuck out of the way. Okay, he's vulnerable. So if we get a bunch of quick strikes, we have exactly 1. Okay, cool. Alright, let's move forward 1, quick strike. He takes damage. Furious strike, and then quick slash, which will get us another quick slash back. But now we just can't move. He's gonna do 7 damage to us at least. I wonder if the charge up is determined by how far away he is. Okay, let's hurl a rock. Sacrifice our block of wood. Let's sprint to gain that bonus there. Reckless. Furious strike. Okay, I think we're good. It was a good combo that we got set up with. yeah, just defense. Defensive swing. Elder Boar defeated. Ooh. Little hedgehog creature. Gained a teardrop. Okay, so if we have progression, we're pretty close. Let's just head towards progression. There may be a lot more to this demo, I don't know. Wolvie? Don't be scared, I'm here now. I'll take you home. No. Stay there. I'll find another way across. No, wait. I almost had him. Ro, your son is passing through the spirit world, on his way to the realm of death. I can help you across, but even if you find him, I do not have the knowledge or the power to stop this. But the great spirits might be able to help you. The great spirits? The great spirits are 4 ancient beings who reside in the 4 corners of the spirit world. They keep everything in balance. Aw, shit. They reside in the 4 corners of the spirit world. To find them, you would need to wander a great distance. The spirit world stretches far beyond my forest. Still, the great spirits might be your best option, although they have been acting strangely. I will seek them out. Good. Now stand back. Tread carefully, Ro. Yet another fish just swimming where it shouldn't. Okay, I got it. This is becoming a regular thing here. What's in the secret cave? Secret tunnel. Uh-oh. Secret tunnel in the mountain is containing horrendous dire mushrooms and big fish skull. Okay. So, move forward. First strike. I don't know if this guy can be moved. Okay, I guess so. I'm gonna move out of the way one. If only I had some kind of AoE. I can hurl a rock. Or I can quick slash and get another free quick slash. This guy's got 7, so we got 4. This is free. Oh, he just wounded us and left. That's how nice of him. hurl another rock. Sacrifice sprint. I don't have the movement to get there. Oh shit. Wow, double shit. So even if I do move directly to this guy, I won't have enough for either of those, so... Backing the fuck off. This was a bad move. Okay, so he gets a counter regardless of how far you are. Alright, we don't necessarily need to fuck around in the secret tunnel. New cards unlocked, eh? I feel like we should be... In normal circumstances, we should be grinding small fights to get the unlocks that we need, but it might not be super pertinent. Okay. This is not a good place to start. We're line fire for two of these fuckers. Push him back. Throw a rock at him. Sacrifice the wood. Move forward, quick slash. Move back. I did kind of just trap myself in here, so that's not good. Got exactly what we wanted. Not lined up with any of the ones that I could kill, which is not great. Okay. Sick. places with me. I will convince the great spirits to help me, whatever it takes.
You heard the moose. The spirit world is vast, many paths, many dead ends.
I will wander till my feet are blistered and bloody. I will crawl if I must. When my clothing is torn and my flesh is shredded, I will keep crawling. In the end, I will find him. Another teardrop. There we go. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. We do have some stuff to work with, so let's see what we can do. Removes poison, very specific. For each card discarded this turn. That could actually be fucking useful. Let's do that. Right, we have all these too. Fireball. Always fireball. Nothing but fireball. Oh, we have too many cards in the deck. Oh shit. Damn. We can remove... We can remove one of the sprints, but it's very rare we actually effectively use that. Where are we heading? Oh, we have no idea. There is no map. Ugh. Fish head. And dire fish head. This is not great. This was a terrible starting position. Holy shit. I'd use all my shit just to throw a rock at this guy. And then he attack. Oh, he just keeps getting free counterattacks. That's not great. Okay, well, that path is maybe less than amazing. Let's see, what we got going on this way? Is it nothing? It might be nothing. Or this might be bad. We don't have any more discards, so may as well get the free. Furious Strike, Quick Strike. Effective turn. Holy shit. Okay, first strike. Move one, hurl rock. Block of wood. Move forward. Quick kill. Move to the side. The doggos are perturbed. I wonder why. Very opinionated. Okay, gotta move forward. Hurl rock. Hurl rock. There we go. I might have to go check on that. Okay. Well, I feel like we've got a gist of Death Howl. I feel like we've got a good vibe. This is a solid one. It's definitely like very like rake you over the coals. Like every decision matters. I look forward for the full release. If you guys want to try it, it is currently available on the NextFest demos. I'm just looking at the time, and there are like 2 or 3 I want to get through. This one is solid, though. I would check it out if you like grid-based strategy. It's a whole vibe. And we will add it to the wish list. I forgot it's already on my wish list. Okay, there we go. So that is Death Howl. That's a good one. I like it. I'm glad I actually got to play it this time.